Hi, today we want to start with the question number 4 of the Holy Child School, the mock examination, the 2022 mock examination, the core math paper. So without wasting much time, let's start. The question is copy and complete the table for the addition and multiplication in the modulo 5. Okay, and then when you're able to finish that, you have to use your table to find or to evaluate what we are having here, this expression. Okay, so without wasting much time, let's start. Now, for modulo, it is similar to number basis, just that for modulo, we are interested in the remainder. So when you perform the operation, we are interested in what will be left, the remainder after your division. Okay, so from what we are having here, 1 plus 1, we are going to get 2. And the 2 is less than 5, so we just write the 2 there. So we are going to get 2. Again, this 1 plus this 2, and that is going to give us 3. You write a 3 there. 1 plus 3, we are going to get 4. 1 plus 4 is going to give us 5, but we are dealing with the modulo 5. So you ask yourself, 5 goes into the 5 how many times? It goes into that 1, remainder 0. So we are interested in this 0. That is the answer. So we are going to put 0 here. All right. So without wasting my time, we are going to go through the same procedure, and then we fill that. So we are going to get our 3 here. We are going to get our 4. Now, this point, we are going to get 2 plus 3, and that is 5. So we are going to put 0 here. All right. 2 plus 4, we are going to get 6. 5 goes into the 6, 1 remainder 1. So we put our 1 here. All right. The same thing, 3 plus 1, we are going to get 4. So we write out 4. 3 plus 2, get out 5. We can't write a 5 here because we are dealing with modulo 5. So we are going to put the remainder, which is 0. 3 plus the 2 is going to give you 5. So we are going to put 0 here. 3 plus 3, we'll put 1. 3 plus 4, that is going to give us 7. 5 goes into the 7. 1, remainder 2. So we put 2 here. So we follow that order, and then we fill the remaining blank spaces there. So we are going to get our 0 here. This side is going to give us 1. We are going to get 2. We are going to get 3. All right, so we are done filling the addition table. Now let's move on to the multiplication table with the same procedure. Now 1 times 1 is going to give us 1. 1 times 2 we get 2. 1 times 3, 3. 1 times 4 we get 4. Okay, so we pick this particular 2 to multiply everything here. So 2 times 1, that is going to give us 2. 2 times 2, we are going to get 4. So we put the 4 there. 2 times 3, that is going to give us 6. 6 is more than 5. So the 5 goes into the 6, 1 remainder 1. We put our remainder there, which is 1. 2 times 4, that is going to give us 8. 8 is more than the 5. So 5 goes into the 8, 1 remainder 3. We put our 3 here. All right. Now you come to the 3 here. Use that to multiply all these numbers again. So 3 times 1 is going to give us 3. 3 times 2 is going to give us 6. You can't put a 6 down because 5 goes into the 6, 1 remainder 1. So you put your remainder 1 here. 3 times 3 is going to give us 9. Okay, now 5 goes into the 9, 1 remainder 4. You put your 4 here. 3 times 4, that is going to give us 12. Now 5 goes into the 12, 2 remainder 2. So you put your remainder 2 here. All right. Then you come to the last number here, that is the 4. You are going to use that to multiply everything here. So 4 times 1 is going to give us 4. 4 times 2 is going to give us 8. Now 5 goes into the 8, 1. Remainder 3. So you put your remainder, which is 3 here. 4 times 3 is 12. Now 5 goes into the 12, 2. Remainder 2. So you put your remainder 2 here. All right. And then 4 times 4 is going to give us 16. Now 5 goes into 16 3 times. Remainder 1. So you put your remainder, that is 1 here. So we are done filling our table. Now the next thing is, it says use your table to find what you are having here. So from the table, 4 times 2, that is when this 4 multiplies this 2, the end result is what? It's 3, because this is where the two numbers meet. All right, so this is the answer. Therefore, 4 times 2 is 3. So it means that we are going to have our 3 here. We have to deal with the bracket first. Then you come to this one too. All right. Now 3 times 4. So 3 here times 4 here. This is the 4. So they meet at this point. Okay. So 3 times 4, therefore the answer from the table is what? 2. So it means that we are going to have our 2 here. The operation here is plus. Okay. And again, we come to the addition table. So 3 plus 2. 3 and then 2. All right. So they meet at this point. Therefore, from the table, the answer is 0. Therefore, 3 plus 2, this is going to give you 0. And 0 is your final answer. Okay. So this is how we can solve this particular modulo question. All right. Thanks for your time, and bye-bye.